making you laugh and you doing silly stuff. Little boys used to, hey, move. Right? You come up and get your swats, right? Oh, ow, ooh, ow. That stuff you were laughing at that got you the swats. When you get back to your seat, that stuff is still funny. And your friend is laughing. Now your mission is to get him swats. Right? Every day I got swats. Every day I got swats. I used to wear chemistry in my back. So when you did me, right? I had a cushion back there because I was going to get swats. I knew it, but it didn't change anything. So why do we suspend kids? Well, I don't know why. But I do know the only reason we should suspend children is because they are a danger to themselves or to somebody else. Not because they're aggravating. Because he's using profanity, send him home. Okay, now you send him to the home that taught him that profanity in the first place. Because you didn't write those words on the board and teach him those words, right? So he's got a nasty mouth, he used it in class. You send him home to increase his vocabulary. Now he comes back, now he got some more words for you, right? And the same child you sent home is the same child that came back because we don't know what to do with him because he's a pain. Because he's a pain. Yeah, of course, yeah, they're kids. Kids do stupid stuff all the time. It's part of their growing up process. I did, you did. Right? So why do we suspend them? Well, just because we have. Because the law says we can. Doesn't make any sense to me. So instead of suspending kids, what else can we do? What are the resources we have so that instead of just saying, sit there, what are the behavior modifications we can do when we put them in opportunity room or detention center? Sit there and do your work. Well, you're not changing the paradigm of the child. And many of the teachers who send the kids because they act up, they need help too. Because some teachers never send children out of class to be disciplined. Children selectively disrespect. And some teachers are always sending them out. Where you come from? Mr. McKenna's class. Line over here, because he's going to be sending about 10 of you down in a minute. He can't control his class. But Ms. Johnson hadn't sent in about 9 years. So you come in here telling Ms. Johnson's the problem? Boy, you better sit over here. You take another seat because you're in big trouble. Ms. Johnson hadn't sent in about 9 years, and here you come with your little sorry excuse. So you have to have people who love children in school, who can provide leadership and guidance and know when to say no to children. But suspension, I don't think, is an answer. And if we're going to suspend children, it ought to require that the parent participate in the recovery process. And one of the things I've instituted in my district is what I call a new discipline plan. And the discipline plan says that when a child does something wrong, he has to do what I call personal responsibility, which is called reparations, emancipation, and participation. So that if you use vulgar language, then you've got to come back and apologize for that in the same setting in which you did it. As opposed to you just go home and you come back and you'll never say, I'm sorry for what you did. Write your own apology, or we'll write it for you. Stand in front of the class and read it. The rest of the class says, oh, I don't want to do that. So you watch your mouth. Watch your mouth. Don't break my windows. No, I can't make you repair the windows, but I can make you clean all these other ones. I got some stuff you have to do to make restitution for that which you did. Otherwise, you don't understand the responsibility that goes with it. And then the parent ought to be able to participate in a process that says you engage in the discussion. If you have no law that says you must do that, the board won't help us pass that, then we're still stuck with the parents don't show. You ask almost any dean of discipline or assistant principal in charge of discipline in school. Most of the kids who have problems, the parents are non-participatory. They're non-participatory. And you can see it. Oh, you look at their report cards. They don't come, they fail, nobody enhances anything. We see them early on. Where's the intervention? Where's the intervention? I know we try. But we have to be more targeted and focused. Now, something else you can do. If you are unsatisfied with schools that don't work, again, don't take the kids out of school. Demand that the school be changed. No Child Left Behind legislation mandates that you have the authority to do that. If a school's been in program improvement for X number of years, you can restructure the school, which means you can either close it, which is a drastic thing, I wouldn't recommend that, or you can demand that everybody reapply under certain conditions of employment. It says, I will give homework, I will do lesson plans, I will be a standards-based instruction, I will call home when they're absent, I will act like I care. And when I'm in LA Unified now, I'm restructuring a big high school. And the teachers are outraged. I understood that. I didn't think they'd be happy about it. But they all have to reapply. Some of them, we're not going to do it. We're going to shut the school down. Yeah, all right. No, you didn't. Because a lot of them said, I'm putting my application in anyway. But the parents are on the panels to interview the people. Parents, students, and community people. So 6-member, they have multiple panels. 2 parents, 2 students, and 2 community people. Interview. the applicants and make the recommendation to the principal who makes the selection. It's the first time that you as a community get to sit and teachers present themselves to you as worthy of teaching your children. And you get to make a vote as opposed to coming later and complaining about, my child been absent 32 days and nobody ever called me. He's been failing and I didn't get a report card. He doesn't even bring home any homework. He doesn't this and he doesn't that and all that kind of stuff. And most of the time when we sit in the school, we get complaints about the same teachers all the time.
Well,